Good evening. Tonight, President Donald Trump delivered his 2026 State of the Union address before a joint session of Congress, outlining what he described as a year of strength, economic growth, and restored American leadership. In a speech centered on job expansion, manufacturing investment, immigration enforcement, and national security, the president portrayed a country regaining confidence and control. He argued that his administration's policies have stabilized the border, strengthened domestic industry, and elevated America's standing on the global stage. But as the president projected momentum inside the chamber, Democrats were preparing a forceful counter-message. Virginia Governor Abigail Spanberger delivered the official Democratic response, shifting the focus from macroeconomic indicators to everyday affordability. She argued that while headline economic data may look strong, many Americans continue to struggle with housing costs, healthcare bills, and rising household expenses. Her message was clear. Growth numbers alone do not reflect lived experience. The contrast revealed a broader strategic divide. President Trump's speech leaned heavily into themes of strength at the border, strength in global negotiations, strength in economic performance. Democrats, however, framed their response around economic pressure and institutional caution, warning that stability cannot be measured solely by markets. Outside the Capitol, several Democratic lawmakers attended an alternative gathering known as the People's State of the Union, where speakers criticized the administration's immigration policies and broader governance approach. Inside the chamber, tensions were visible. Texas Congressman Al Green was escorted out after holding a protest sign during the president's remarks, a moment that underscored the sharp political polarization defining Washington. Political analysts say tonight was less about persuasion and more about positioning. The president aimed to reinforce confidence and consolidate support heading into the next election cycle. Democrats aimed to sharpen economic concerns and frame affordability as the central issue for voters. Two narratives, two competing visions, one focused on strength and resurgence, the other focused on strain and caution. With midterm elections approaching, these themes may well define the months ahead. For now, Americans have heard contrasting interpretations of the country's condition, delivered from the same capital, from very different political lenses. We'll continue to monitor reactions from lawmakers across the political spectrum and bring you updates as they unfold. Good night.